But they're just about right here, 1,100 metres. Line looks good. Gates open and away. Petria goes straight out the back, and El Magnificent's got the best start. It'll go through to lead in the early stages. Away well was Parpalette, and Wolf Queen's up 3 deep early. Canton Kid just settles off those, but might be a touch deep also, just easing back behind him from Familiar. And Petria gets back at the tail, so working inside the 8. And El Magnificent's for Luxman has the lead. Shows the way and Necky in front of Parpalette the outside. They move away 2 in front of Familiar. Wolf Queen deeper out, being passed now by Canton Kid, who's even deeper going around the outside, and Petria staying to the rail. So down the side they go towards the 450. Now El Magnificence looks to travel. Parpalette's just been given a reminder before the turn as El Magnificent sneaks a half a length on it. Canton Kid moves to third, Familiar. Well back Wolf Queen dropping out of the battle and coming through between runners Petria, but El Magnificence, Yanni sits down and goes for home, and he's out by 4 to 5 over Canton Kid. Petria's taking off ground from Familiar, Wolf Queen, but inside the 100 metre mark, and it's all El Magnificence. Here's a lucky pick-up ride for Yanni Sluxman, and El Magnificence sent to the line, a big winner. Wins it by 4 on the line to Petria, who picked up a few from Familiar. Canton Kid didn't close off from Wolf Queen, and Parpalette up outside the leader has finished at the tail. Yanni Sluxman, a handy pick-up ride, and Phil Cole, salute here in race number 3, El Magnificence. He controlled that well at the top end there, Yannis. He went through out of the gates nicely, and he was able to control the speed there. Parpalette, I think Toddy was pretty happy to sit outside and just be happy to sit there and relax, but maybe Toddy's got his mind on Barley. I think he's heading over there in the next day or so. And he was found wanting in the run to the line as El Magnificence went for home. And in 103.48, number 1 El Magnificence first. Petria, the veteran, getting home, and he'll get second, number 4. Came off the pace there, 1 beats 4. Third goes to 6, and that was Familiar, the 10-year-old. So the veteran's getting in amongst it in 103.48. 146, and fourth goes to 2. Canton Kid appeared to have its chance, looked to work into it. Wolf Queen was just found wanting from about the midway stage, and the other one in the run there, Parpalette, you'd have to probably say a touch disappointing on face value. But 1 El Magnificence, an 8-year-old chestnut gelding. Magnus, Eliza Dream for Rhonda Cole, Miss K. Icechild, M. Newman, A. Nisophora, Mrs. T. E. Nisophora, P. M. Cole, S. J. Harvey, S. Heffernan, 10-year-old Eichstein in the ownership with S. Williams, trained by Phil Cole, and well done to Yannis Luxman picking up the pick-up ride, and he's got a couple of decent rides coming home, Yannis. He's got First Crusade in the last, who looks a live hope, and he'll come home in the second of the apprentices races this afternoon. In fact, no, he won't. He'll have that race off, and he'll come home with First Crusade, who's a choice ride in the 5th event this afternoon. Second goes to 4. Now, those margins, by the way, 4 1/4 by 1 1/2. Second goes to 4 Petria, an 8-year-old bay gelding, Exceed and Excel Sables for Gary Clark, Casey Hunter. And 6 Familiar, a 10-year-old bay gelding, Magnus Sorella for Phil Cole, Wayne Davis. 103.48, not a lot more you can add. We stand by for correct weight.